Puig went in the lineup last night.
Huh?
Puig went in the lineup.
You serious?
He must ask for a day off. For Pulver. You wasn't even in the lineup.
Nice.
Tweet it out now, my friend.
Gotcha. We're live on Facebook, by the way.
Yeah. I just thought it was funny that Puig went in the lineup. How are you, Kramer? Long time no see.
A long time no talk. Not bad. Need a drink. It's the Miller Lite.
Today's a Miller Lite day. I tell you that, I could use a drink myself.
Need a lot of it.
I could use a few drinks myself.
Oh. I need to tilt that camera up.
What's up, everybody?
We just keep things rolling, Binkley.
Huh?
We just keep things rolling.
Gotta keep it rolling. It's gotta be the Wolf. I'm thinking good things for this team, Kramer.
I'm pretty sure everybody had a good night's sleep tonight. Well, last night.
I'm thinking good things for this Royals team in the future. I do. Every time I see them, I feel like they're turning the corner. Just like the other day when they threw that one hitter.
Yeah.
I just feel like good things on the horizon for this team.
That one hitter was a long time ago, Binkley.
It was a couple days ago. Right?
It was like maybe 5 days
I didn't
ago.
imagine it, did I?
No, you did not imagine it. Tyler, what's up? Tyrell, what's up?
Hang on one second. I'm still maneuvering my way through getting this thing pulled up.
There you go, Facebook. Get that popped up. You tweeted out yet?
I tweeted it out.
Alrighty. Get the show on the road, Binkley.
I know. Just delay for a few seconds. Kramer and I were just on the air for a little bit. All right, Kramer dog. And here we go. Game 77, Kramer. It just happens to be 77 degrees here in Seattle, fresh off of catching fish on the wharf were you and I. Welcome to the broadcast, everybody. Happy Friday to you all. Happy Father's Day weekend to you guys. Happy Father's Day, Kramer.
I am not a father.
Kramer Sansone, Jay Binkley with you here on YouTube, Facebook. Let's talk some Royals baseball. Kramer, Whit Merrifield, 103 hits. He still leads all of Major League Baseball. Matter of fact, the highest in the National League is only 92. Jorge Soler on a tear. 28 home runs, leads Major League Baseball. Oh, and by the way, an RBI, Trout has passed Nelson Cruz and is in second place, only behind Mike Trout. Mike Montgomery who's really pitched well since the famous microburst incident that we've had, has looked good as of late. He's 4-9 with a 4.92 this year in 75 innings pitched, going against Taijuan Walker. Had Tommy John surgery a year ago. This year he's been good, 2-3 with the 3.43 ERA in 39 innings pitched. Against the Royals, he's 0-1 with a 4.20 in his 3-game start. This will be start number 4. Mike Montgomery never started against the Mariners, so we'll see what happens tonight with the Kansas City Royals in Seattle for 4. Last night was a walk-off win for the Seattle Mariners. A seesaw game. They saw a lot of home runs in that game, but man, the Mariners walk it off after the Royals are looking strong. The Wolf got touched up a little bit, and Ian Kennedy's usually solid.
Well, it was nice to come in and see some production from the Royals, but yeah, that ninth inning, man, that's a brutal thing to taste and have that come in and actually happen against you. Hopefully the Royals can rebound tonight.
Well, the Seattle Mariners lineup presented by hand sanitizer. Wash your hands. Leading off the second baseman, D. Gordon, who leads simulated baseball, 29 stolen bases. Whit Mondi tied for third with 18. Center fielder Malik Smith, who finished last year as the number 1 base stealer in baseball in 134 games. As a matter of fact, Mondi, in only 102 games, had just 3 less. Mitch Haniger in right field, batting third. First baseman Daniel Vogelback will challenge Jorge Soler in a home run contest tomorrow. At third base, batting fifth, Kyle Seager. The catcher, Tom Murphy, bats sixth. Austin Nolan, left field, bats seventh. Dylan Moore, the DH, and Tim Lopes will be the shortstop, batting ninth. For your Royals, coming in tonight, presented by the 435 Podcast Network at 610sports.com. Leading off at second base, Whit Merrifield. In left field, batting second, Patrick Mahomes. The DH, Jorge Soler, bats third. Salvador Perez, the catcher, bats fourth. Hunter Dozier bats fifth. In right field, the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn, will bat sixth. Maikel Franco, the third baseman, bats seventh. Adalberto Mondesi bats eighth. And Kyle Isbell, who hit his first Major League home run last night, the former third-round pick out of UNLV in 2018, bats ninth. The Indians still lead the division, 46-30, a 4-game lead over the Twins, 4.5-game lead over the White Sox. Kramer, what a beautiful night here in Seattle.
It's a really nice night. It looks like Adalberto Mondesi is a little bit worn out from yesterday's game. Should we replace him?
We could give him a night off tonight, Jimmy Govern.
Jimmy Govern, the governor. Hitting coach says, nah, Dozier's going to play. We're going to keep Dozier in there. We'll skip Dozier. Dozier can take a day off tomorrow. Patrick Mahomes, you got to stay in there. So only just Jimmy Govern for that was the only switch. Ron Swan over on the Facebook says, "Hi guys, how's Seattle? Wink, wink. Seattle, not bad."
Told you Ron works for Fox Sports Kansas City.
That's right. That's
Great
right.
angles he provides. I wish Ron was in Seattle with us. Actually, he is. He's part of the crew.
Yeah, he is.
In Seattle tonight. Sorry, Ron, we're putting you to work tonight.
Yep, we'll have drinks after.
On the crew here in Seattle. You can buy Kramer and I a fish afterwards. And some ice cold Miller Lite from our friends at Miller Lite. Seattle feeling good. Although the attendance wasn't great last night, I set the over-under at 21,000. Of course, Seattle's had a rough year. 21,045 was the attendance. Should I go 21 again? It is Friday night.
What was the attendance last night?
It was 21,045.
Let's take a look at the crowd, because it looks like it's a lot of packed out there in that right field seats.
Let's take a look at the crowd. There's Taijuan Walker, walk number 99, and we know who the real 99 is in baseball. And no, it's not Aaron Judge. It's somebody by the name of Patrick Mahomes. No, it's Patrick Mahomes. That is the real official 99. Kramer. The Royals sport the 1973 throwbacks.
It's packed like a can of sardines that's being made here in Seattle. There's a lot of people here, Bink.
With Merrifield on a 9-game hitting streak. So what do you want to set it at? 25?
We got to see what the upper deck looks like, but I'd probably say 30. Yeah, I'd go. If we go 30, I'm taking the under out for a fact.
I will too. 30. I'm not buying it.
All right, get some shout-outs in. We got Richard, Nathan.
And Whittle ground out the Vogelback for number 1.
Tyrell, Dirty Sean, Elizabeth, Tyler. Hello to you all. And don't forget we're on over there on the Facebooks. It looks like our chat box is not juiced tonight.
No, it's not. It's going to be relatively calm. It's Patrick Mahomes who was requesting a night off. Several Royals were.
Same with Dozier.
How about the Chicago White Sox? What a series this is. 9-8 final over Cleveland. The White Sox came in 4.5 back from the division. They're 3.5 back now. It's a good series there.
Tyrell, if you didn't know, if you're new to what baseball's happened today, was reported was 8 Phillies, 5 players, 3 workers were tested positive for COVID. 1 pitcher for the the Blue Jays was confirmed case. He probably did, yeah. There's a 49er that no name's been disclosed that has tested positive.
Bunch of Clemson players.
Yeah, 28 to be exact, I believe, or 23.
They're athletes at Clemson. I think 23 were football. It's not been a good day.
No, apparently we'll find out Monday, apparently.
Not been a good day. 99 versus 99 here. The real 99 is the plate.
Oh,
Mahomes. That's the real 99. Hashtag Virtual Royals 2020 in your face. 382 feet, 109.1 off the bat as the real 99 goes Yahtzee and he chips on that.
You know what's crazy? Still, the person who hit the furthest home run this series is Kyle Isbell.
It's true. Mahomes going Yahtzee there certainly helps things.
Oh, it does. That right there is going to tell you how tonight's going to be. You know what? I feel back-to-back Jacks going. I'm going chip on Jorge Soler.
You
right
going chip
here.
on Soler? I have
a feeling. I just got a feeling. It hit 2 yesterday. Wasn't here to see them, but I saw the highlights like everybody else did.
Yeah. Well, Mahomes puts the Royals up early. Well, it is kind of packed here tonight. Much more
packed
of a crowd than last night. Yeah, they do eat a lot of sardines in Seattle, I believe, along with a lot of fish. 304 average now for Soler.
So we're going 28 or are we going 30?
We'll go 30 since that's what you seem to like. I'm going to go under.
You know what? I might take the over. I'm taking the over tonight.
Of course you are. You are not a conformist.
I'm feeling lucky. Chip on Dirty Sean to Jorge.
Hip hip.
Jorge
Soler.
Tyrell even puts
the
chip.
May Player of the Month. He leads all of Major League Baseball. 28 home runs. Hit 13 in the month of May. Trying to get this thing rocking here in June as we already at the 19th of June. Eclipsing the 4th of July here with alacrity.
How's everybody's Friday night going? I haven't asked that in this Feel Good Friday.
Ice cold Miller Lite. I can't believe we're here on Friday again. We're always here on Friday.
Yes, we are. Usually there's games on Fridays.
It's a fast week.
We've been here the past 3 days. We should have slept here.
Yeah, we could have. I have slept at the studio before.
Really?
Some of those nights where I've had like post-game Chiefs till like 2 or 3 a.m. and then
I did Fesco. Well, yeah, filled in for Fesco.
Well, no, I take that back. I left and went to Christmas shop because I did the late night deal, and then I came in and did Fesco. But I went in the meet because nobody was out. It was perfect.
Oh yeah. Wait, was that the one
I don't like people anyway.
I produced for you that show, didn't I?
Yeah, it was a lot of social distancing before we knew what social distancing really was.
Well, there's nobody there.
Yeah, it was great.
Probably the milk was all sold out, so there's probably some snow that they predicted.
That and shredded cheese people like to buy in the snow.
Toward one high school baseball game this afternoon. Now watching Virtual Royals baseball until the game.
So what are they doing the high school season late, Nathan?
Well, in Iowa, they have their softball and baseball in the summer.
Like a summer league? Oh, they don't do it in the fall, in the spring?
Nope. I wish I lived in Iowa
so
just for that
what about
reason.
Seniors?
Well, seniors, I believe, would play this, and then once the thing's over with, they go to college, I believe. I might be wrong on that.
Insler chops that. The D. Gordon.
Can you take a shower there, Bean? Yeah, can we take a shower here?
Nope.
There's faucets. Just take your head underneath it.
A tongue bath. Comes Salvador Perez. Really gets righties, Will, being a righty.
Indeed. 27 RBIs.
It's off kilter a little bit, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, especially batting average.
Yeah. You would have expected that.
Usually hits your opposite. That's my drop.
Oh, and Sal Perez will get that hit there. Sal Perez continues getting on base for the Royals. Feeling good things for the Virtual Royals. Of course, the Colorado Rockies will be next. Matter of fact, Tuesday will be the midway point of the season. Royals would have been in Seattle tonight. The game would have first pitched around 9 o'clock Central Time, but of course, we played these earlier. Here's 49 RBI, 15 home run, Hunter Dozier. Chip on Dozier here, Kramer. I'm going early. And that will not win.
That's foul. That's good. You got your guy. Still.
Jennifer's going chip on Dozier.
Hello, Jennifer. How you doing? So, okay, should we be chatting this after hours?
Nope. That's inside.
Fireside barbecue and grill. Nice. Could have fun there, Jennifer. I'm not sure where Fireside's at, but it sounds good. Sounds any food right now.
Have fun. Don't touch the fire, but eat the barbecue.
So is there like live fire around you when you eat the thing?
Have you ever been burned?
Yes. I believe it was on Christmas.
Really?
Because we're getting the ham out of the oven.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, you burned yourself?
Well, God, my mom's probably watching, listening to this. Well, I got something, and then somehow the ham splashed, all that hotness and burnt. It was scalding hot. Like I had a scar on my wrist that was gone. I don't remember exactly what happened. I wasn't young, but you know what I mean. Like,
you are young.
Well, I am young. You're right. She'll probably end up texting me the full story if she's listening.
This is like last year.
It was probably like 7-8 years ago.
I burned myself in the stove many times. As a matter of fact, I've done it during quarantine, like getting the pizza out of the oven.
Oh yeah,
it slipped, the little thing, the pad or whatever slipped.
Or when you're trying to like pick up the thing, the pan, and you get your wrist or something
or
like
that. Or a pepperoni's on there in the pan, you scoop it off, your hand gets burned.
See, like I'm used to like with the air fryer, just like getting my hand, picking up the fries or real quick. So I mean, then again, also I worked at Chick-fil-A where I'm with like the run grease, hot grease all the time. So I mean, it's not too bad.
Curtis likes the powder blues. This is salute to 70s week, even though last night they didn't wear them because I chose the uniforms. I screwed up.
Yeah,
that's all on me. Kramer wasn't with me. He was with Vern producing that.
Doing better things.
The hot stove. But if you missed Kramer and I, on the drive today, we hosted the last 3 days. We had Gary Pinkel join us. We had a lot of good guests, and Vern. And O'Hearn will strike out, but how about number 99, Patrick Mahomes, showing Taiwan Walker who the real 99 is. And Pat Mahomes puts the Royals on the board. Skied home run, 109 off the bat for young Patrick.
That's what you call a moonshot.
Mike Montgomery makes his 16th start for the Royals. He's been much better ever since the microburst incident, if you remember that happened against the Angels back in Kansas City. Very weird, unexplainable microburst happened. The Royals were trailing in the game. Mike Montgomery came back and pitched well. We'll just call that the microburst night, Kramer.
Yep, that's all about the microburst.
All about the microburst.
You know what? I talked about Montgomery before the game today, and he seems like he's well rested. He's ready for this. And I see him.
Why were you talking to him on a day he pitches?
Because here's the thing. I talked to him like early this morning.
The elevator or something?
Yeah, it was at the elevator pretty much. Yeah, we're both heading here, and like I said, hey, how you feeling? He's like, you know what? Not bad. I feel good today.
I was out catching fish again at the market, and guess who was out there?
The wolf.
The wolf. He was out there. He loves it. He loves it. People shout, Kennedy, 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 wolf, wolf, wolf.
Yeah, you know what? He needs to be more worried about a game than he is. I mean, what
did
happened
have 2
last
innings
night?
in Texas, you know.
Yeah, he did blow the save and the game yesterday.
I'll tell you this much. He's a good closer, but, man, can that guy catch fish.
I tell you, every time he pulls one back.
Yeah.
Throws it out again, pulls it back.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, he's
like,
good.
He's like fly fishing with him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's inside.
D. Gordon, 29 stolen bases on the season. The Mariners actually lead simulated baseball in stolen bases. 2 of the best in D. Gordon and Malik Smith. Of course, both D. Gordon, like Whit Merrifield, and add in Ichiro, speaking of Seattle, the only 3 guys to lead the majors in hits and stolen bases since World War II. And 2 of them are in this game.
Oh, nice slide.
Kyle Isbell is just a freak. Man, is he having a good rookie season with these Royals.
He's the guy that's
Homered last night.
He's, I think, look at that. He has a chain on him. He's popping his collar.
Yeah, Seattle wasn't ready for Isbell. I'm telling you that. How about that? He's just still sliding.
The odd thing is, too, he turned his head. He didn't even look at the ball when it came into his glove.
He's feeling it, man.
Could tiptoe around it and just catch it.
Comes Malik Smith, who led Major League Baseball in stolen bases last year in 134 games. believe it or not, Adalberto Mondesi only three stolen bases shy in only 102 games. Malik Smith had 134. Mondesi could. Ned Yost once told me Mondesi could be a 60 to 70 stolen base guy, but both these teams believe in the stolen bases. Malik Smith also very good at the plate as well. 94 hits on the season, which would lead the National League, but doesn't lead the American League because that belongs to Whit Merrifield. Oh, there's the upper deck there.
I'd take it. I'm
some empty seats up there, bro.
Smashing way over. It's going to be like 34 to 35,000 people here tonight.
I'm hungry.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Me too.
I'm very hungry, Kramer.
The 1-2 to Malik Smith aligned it right to.
Right to the governor. Governor in for Monday tonight who requested it. We couldn't get everybody a day off. I'm sure tomorrow some people will be asking for a day off.
It's going to be the same people, probably then some.
Puig must ask for the day off.
He's probably like, I'm doing so much. I'm not called up yet. I'll take
because he's in every lineup, but he gets every pitcher.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Must be the Wolf.
Got to be the Wolf.
Inside, ball 1.
Can we have fights this weekend? With who? Who are we fighting?
Look, Kramer and I to fight?
There was a brawl in the AFL this morning.
Yeah.
It was football. Pretty good. Pretty good fight. It was a team brawl. Time expired. They kick it through the wickets.
The count is 1 and 2.
The hell is a wicket?
Well, they use them actually. The wickets are for cricket. But there's poles you have to kick through in Australian Football League.
2 and 2.
But this is 17-year anniversary of Paul Wilson getting his ass kicked by Kyle Farnsworth. Charged the mound against the wrong guy. Happy 17th anniversary, Farnsworth. Wade Davis once told Vern and I he's the baddest man in baseball.
He's the baddest man in baseball. You said earlier the baddest man on the planet, which clearly is arguably Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Chuck Norris would bow down to Farnsworth.
Chuck Norris is soft.
I would create Farnsworth in this game if you'd let me. But there's no fighting in this game, unfortunately.
Seems like you couldn't.
If there's fighting in this game, we'd have Farnsworth.
Oh, I would want Farnsworth in this because I wouldn't want him to be on any other team. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Could have been AAA.
Oh, yeah. What's the temperature in Kansas City, Kramer?
In Kansas City, as I look on my watch, it says 77 degrees in Kansas City.
77 degrees in Kansas City, and you had a 100% chance of beer. How about this? Ken Rosenthal. MLB has told Players Association it will not make a counteroffer to the union's 70-game proposal. Sources tell me. League talking with owners this weekend to discuss its next options moving forward.
No counter proposal. That's not a good sign.
How about this? Mets called staff today to let them know they may switch spring training to Citi Field in the wake of Florida's recent COVID issue.
Yeah, see, if you're a Yankee or a Met, clearly they both use Florida as their home for spring training. Well, that sucks. You got the hotbed in New York, and you got your hotbed now in
just have them go
Florida.
play each other.
Yeah, now it's play each other. That's all you got to do.
Play each other. It's like the Angels and Dodgers play. Cardinals, Royals. Let's go. I'll grab a glove and go out there and play. I'll suck, but
I think
No ball, 2
you
strikes.
can manage.
Daniel Vogelbach might have the biggest arms in baseball, Kramer.
Of all time?
His arms are as big as Minnie's waist. Speaking of fish, he wasn't interested in catching them. He just wanted to eat them.
That's how I am, Binkley. Fish sounds pretty good right now.
It does, man. I could go for a pizza right now, though, Kramer. For some reason
I
I'm
got the
craving
count 1 and
pizza.
2.
Actually, you know what? After this game, I'm going to go drink beer, and I'm going to eat nachos. You know why? Because this is America.
You can do whatever the hell you want.
I'm going to eat nachos and drink beer at a bar. That's where I'm going after this.
So are you going to eat nachos at the bar?
Yes. Yes! Yes! Yes!
I think I found the soft spot for Binkley.
And we're end of one here. KC leads 1-0 off the bat of one Patrick Mahomes, who has a statue already at Kauffman Stadium, unveiled last Sunday. Mikel Franco, the batter now, 10 home runs, 25 RBI. He's been a productive player. He's been very good at third base. The batting average you'd like to see go north for Mikel.
Yeah, but bet
I have a
209.
feeling it will.
Going against right-handed pitchers, look, he's another guy that
Yeah.
likes right-handed pitchers.
Oh, at 129 average, though.
It'll go up at some point. You gotta take your time. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, Franco, is this good?
It's hanging up there.
Oh!
Good. Ah, it's,
Was that caught by Malix?
yes, it was.
Oh, man, I thought that thing was going to drift as the wind is blowing towards outfield. Chip on Franco from Nathan. That's not going to happen. Here comes the governor. Governor in the state of Royals. Oh, my.
That's good. Good pitch to hit.
Oh, the governor with a sweet hit there and extra bases. Say it with me, the governor. Or don't.
Governor.
It's his second double of the year.
The center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Here comes the young Kyle Isbell. Why don't you put your chip down on Isbell? You were regretting not doing it last night.
I'll wait a little bit later on in the game.
Taijuan Walker doesn't scare me.
No, it doesn't scare me at all either.
If you're scared, get a dog.
Why not a cat? Apparently because they can crap in the toilet and flush it.
It's true, they can. We found this out on YouTube. Cats can be potty trained on a toilet and they can flush it. This is a fact. If you don't believe us, go to YouTube. Look up cats peeing and flushing. And you'll see many videos.
Look at that. Last 10 games, just scored 5 runs. And you know when Kyle Isbell gets on, he'll score for you.
Been very productive and he's
That's ball
fast.
3.
Very good ball player.
I got 3-0.
He's working the count here.
Wood Merrifield looking for his 10-game hitting streak on deck.
Ball 4.
And Kyle Isbell take his base. He's a threat to steal as well.
Indeed.
He just can't wait to get out of that 76 jersey and get a real number. Let's put for the White Sox, Nate. Put that in vogue. Whit Merrifield, the Major League Baseball's leading hitter with 103 hits on the season already. Third leading base stealer. He's very productive. And he's second in triples to only Mike Trout.
Jennifer has a chip on Witt.
Nice job, Jennifer. 10-game hitting streak if you can get it. He's got 9 games in the bag so far.
Ball. 1-1.
96 miles an hour by Taijuan Walker. Fresh off of Tommy John.
And there it goes.
10-game hitting streak.
Probably an RBI with it. With Governor trying to score from second. He does.
How about these Royals?
Getting off hot.
The left fielder,
I like
number
it.
99.
Already getting the pitching coach out there to talk to him.
Cole.
I had a stat for you, Kramer. You love trades in Major League Baseball. Tonight's trivia brought to you by, what the hell, potatoes. They're delicious.
What the hell, potatoes?
Okay.
Where the hell are these potatoes at, Bink?
Okay. The Mariners once traded. They once traded Taijuan Walker
Have a good
to
night,
the
Jennifer.
Diamondbacks for a player that's currently on the Mariners, as he's making his second stint with the Mariners.
Yeah, Malik Smith.
No.
No.
Gene Segura was part of this trade,
Gene
as
Segura.
long as another starter in the lineup for the Mariners.
That's in the lineup currently right now.
Lineup currently right now. When he was involved in a trade to the Diamondbacks, this trivia brought to you by
Is it Haniger?
Idaho Potato. Yes. Good job, Kramer. Nice job, Kramer.
Shocked.
I am too.
Gene Segura is now a Philadelphia Philly.
Job, you win a potato.
Chip on Mahomes from Richard.
I could go for a potato. Always a fan of Wendy's. Chili and cheese. Terrible to drive with trying to eat those things.
Tyler
But
says Rose are hitting like Kramer in the softball league. I'm raking.
2-2 count on Mahomes from Walker. Oh. Swing and miss.
By the way, we have
Curtis with his chip
we have
on
a
the whip.
game on Sunday at 8 o'clock, which I'm kind of shocked that we actually have a game on Father's Day since these are all probably guys that are fathers that are in this league. But I just want to come back and hit some softballs, I guess. Hopefully it rains.
Let's face it, the chance of anybody in your softball team actually having sex at some point is pretty rare.
And there, Sean Levine is on the team.
Yep, that ball went out.
I don't think you have to worry about Father's Day with your team.
You're right.
Unless everybody has virtual girlfriends like yourself.
Some things you never learn.
Nope, outside.
Final chip on Jorge from Nathan. Nathan's got
Chip.
already
hip.
gone to the final ones. Nice.
I still got one to play.
I got one to play as well.
Keeping it in the holster.
Horace Slayer's going to have a great series, though. Already 2 home runs.
Speaking of holster, I've almost ate all my Gunslinger hot sauce.
Oh, the
I
what?
got it
At
at Corner Cafe.
Mhm.
Ooh, Slayer hacks at that one. It's good hot sauce. I'm going to put it in my Bloody Marys as well. God, I could go for it right now. I need to stop talking about food. Tonight is not a good night for us to talk about food.
Yeah, that's
Not
why
a
I
good
haven't
night.
said anything until you say something.
Let's talk about snakes or something.
I'm a snake. You see that stupid thing on YouTube? I'm a silly snake.
You are kind of slithery, Kramer. And that'll go right to Vogelback. These two will play square off in a home run derby tomorrow. Popeye versus Soler.
I get a donut from Hertz Donuts. I never heard of Hertz Donuts.
It's a joke. You get it?
I get it.
Sometimes things pass by you, Kramer.
Leading off for the Mariners, the third baseman, Kyle.
I think it's funny if it's actually a real donut place that's actually trying to make that joke.
Yes. I have 2 children myself, so I am a father. But I'm not Luke's father. Remember Luke that used to call in?
Yeah, he calls them all the time. I'm
Luke,
surprised,
I'm not your father.
he hasn't said anything about the Virtual Royals yet.
Yeah, I miss Luke.
See, it's a legit NKC. See, I'm right. Bink, you're wrong.
Look it up. Prove it. Tom Murphy, 12 home runs. He had 18 last year, career high for the Mariners.
Hertz Donuts, 8809 State Line Road in Kansas City,
Be
Missouri.
damned.
Bink, you're wrong.
But it wasn't Nathan in Little Iowa?
No, it's Tyrell.
Oh, Tyrell. I stand corrected. My bad.
Batting seven,
I usually grab a few at Quick Trip.
Austin.
You're right, Curtis. A lot of things pass by Kramer. Kramer is not great at catching puns. Like baseballs. He was a good baseball player. Puns, not his thing. Or jokes.
I hate puns.
Give me a pun. Tell me a joke.
Hold on. Can I just tell you a joke?
Ball.
Yeah.
All right.
Ball, one
This is a
strike.
classic one, Binkley. I think you'll enjoy
Make
it.
it clean.
What do you call a cow on the ground?
Let me think about this. Cow on the ground.
Ball in.
Man, the one thing about cows are they have a tough time getting up. That's why people cow
So,
them.
what do you call a cow on the ground?
Cow on the ground.
Don't look at the comment section.
You got me on this one.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
What do you call it?
Ground beef.
Ball 4, that pitch low.
Nice job, Kramer.
Thank you.
Nice job, Kramer.
See, Nathan knew.
Batting eight, the designated
No,
hitter,
Tyrell, I didn't know it, and I'm embarrassed about it. But again, we're not talking food here. I'm going to pretend like I don't know any place. Dylan Moore now the hitter. Surprising DH choice for the Mariners. As there's that Moose. Remember what they called him? The Mariner Moose?
Mariner Moose. I like to call him Marty.
Once again, he's a mascot. You know what? That's cool temperatures in Seattle. If you're going to be a mascot, that'd be probably a city to do it. Dealing with the 100-degree heat. Like, I bet you anything that horse the Rangers had really smelled when they were in outdoor stadium.
Well, I don't think that he was out there in the outdoor stadium.
I think he was, Kramer.
Well, luckily there's fans in the mascot's head, so at least he got cooled off in your face.
It's not a real horse, but the
Yeah,
guy
next time you go up to next time you're by by a mascot. Listen closely to him. If you can, like, just cut away from all the kids screaming at it and stuff, being terrified. You can hear the fan buzz inside. Yeah, why is it like that? Sometimes children are afraid of mascots.
Kramer, I got a joke for you. How do you keep a moron in suspense?
I've heard of this one before. It's happening right now, isn't it?
Were you in suspense?
Ben, can't you come up with some better content and we'll talk more?
Yeah, I have to sparkle.
No, please don't.
2-0 Royals.
These windows can only open up so far, Binkley. Heck, they can't even open up at all.
Comes Salvador Perez, who Vern calls the toughest guy on the Royals. That was his choice when we talked to a Royals insider about important issues like who's the toughest Royal. He said Salvador Perez. But he had this nice guy thing saying Dozier's too nice and all this. And like Mike Sweeney had one of the best fights ever back in 2001 against Jeff Weaver. And he's a nice guy.
Yeah, that's Sweeney.
You know, I went Soler, man. I just think Soler or Gordon. I just think there's a inner badass in those guys.
That's out. 1-1.
Nathan, I don't like to think hard, but sometimes I do. I prefer not to think at all.
So
it is the weekend.
You barely think, usually. It just comes on out. And then
I told you I was looking forward to the
whatever
night,
says
so I'm
goes.
not going to think.
You're right.
I'm done thinking for the weekend. Well, actually, you know what? We have a couple games.
Dozier.
You never let this. I feel like it's an autocorrect. Got Elizabeth.
Good UFC fighter in the current Royals. Soler would be imposing, man. I just think seeing him, because the guy could play for the Chiefs. God, who'd be the best UFC fighter in this team? Because that's just a different sport. It's got to have agility and.
Oh, Mondi.
Yeah, Monty'd probably
With
be
the
pretty
agility
tough.
aspect.
Yeah, agility, the toughness, because Monty's packed on the muscle too. Yeah,
Hi, Rosenthal. He's nasty.
yeah. Wolf. Oh, Hunter. Heck at that. Maybe Brohern. I can see O'Hearn going out there and
Number 66.
smashing a beer can and kicking ass.
Smash a beer can, hit a home run, come back in, smash another beer can. Speaking of Brohern.
Yeah, here he goes. 0 for 1 tonight. I'm going to chip real quick here. My second chip of the day. I'm believing in Brohern. It's going to take Taiwan Walker Yahtzee. Righty-lefty matchup.
I have
Lefty, not so much. Righty, yeah.
I have a feeling that what we did earlier didn't save.
Yeah, so Puig is in the organization.
That's right, Puig, yep.
I would take Puig.
Yep, you're right,
I would
Tyler.
take a Storm Chaser, yes. He didn't play last night for some reason. I have no idea why. He's a homer in like every game, but he didn't play.
Need a day off, man.
Ryan Polberg gave him off. What was funny is because yesterday, each Royals organization, well, AA, AAA, and the pros all played a Seattle team. Northwest is playing the Cardinals, Springfield Cardinals tonight, though, so it's a shame.
So they're on to a new series. Good old
Yeah,
Springfield.
because minor league series are kind of funky how they start.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Hello, Nick Davies.
Nicholas Davies is entered in the chat room.
Or Nicholas.
Birth name of Nicholas Davies.
Mm-hmm. Strangely, he just goes by Nick.
I mean, so how would you spell the Nick? Was it N-I-C-H?
It would be short for Kramer. Crame?
Yeah, it's usually it's
Crame
Crane.
Oh, a broken bat. Oh, we picked up on one hand, but no shot at O'Hearn.
What?
Oh.
Because
They're getting Salvi at second.
Salvi thought it was going to get caught.
Yeah.
Salvi is held.
Oh, those tricky Mariners.
Miguel Bronco.
Fielder's choice there for Ryan O'Hearn.
Those dirty, dirty Mariners.
So you'd spell it as N-I-C-K, but what about N-I-C? There's no K in your name. In your birth name, Nicholas, there's no K in Nicholas. You know what I mean, Bink?
I know that. I've been on a chip roll lately, too.
Oh, here's a question that Bink and I argued about on the air today. Was the Chiefs player you think of the
Okay,
AFC?
all right.
I'm still going what I said earlier. Tyrann Mathieu.
Tano's the most imposing, but as far as a nasty attitude, man, they say Willie Gay. Anthony Sherman has got to be there. Mike Pinnell. He's going with the Badger. I'll go Pinnell.
Badgers, where it's at. Yeah, that's true, Nathan. That's why, Nathan. I call you Nathan. I don't call you Nate.
That's in. Ball 2.
Chris Jones would be tough.
No, if you let me know what you guys want to be called, I'll call you whatever.
He's a nice guy, but he's got that nasty streak. And Franco will have enough to carry or will be caught. And it will. And we head to the bottom of the third. Good guys still lead 2-0. Tim Lopes will lead off for the Mariners.
There's Heidi Watney.
There she is in her jacket, 77 degrees here in Seattle. Woof. Some bad ranks by the Mariners.
Yeah,
Still on bases, however, they're good at.
they're first in the league.
That might be the only thing they're good at.
Now their on-base percentage isn't too bad in the AL rank. Granted, there's only 15 teams in the AL.
Leading off for the Mariners.
Yeah, Frank Clark could probably be tough, too. I could see him actually fighting.
Yeah.
Frank Clark might be the guy, man.
Honey Badger.
I could see, like, post-football career Frank fighting.
You're going to Kramer for now on. Nice.
That's ball 2.
2-0 count here. Mike Montgomery had been looking good in his last couple starts. He's kind of turned his season around. And a 1-2 count here from Lopes.
Clark, the Sharks swing around the wing.
One thing I've noticed about this chat line, you guys love blood. You love fighting.
I got the count. 2-2.
We noticed that about our text line, too.
Well, probably most of them are in the text line.
And you and I kind of brought it on ourselves. Franco will get this one quickly to O'Hearn.
Got it.
Out number 1 here in the bottom
I don't
of the
think we
third.
brought it upon ourselves. It's just more the fact.
All we
that
did
we've
was
had
talk
a-
fighting. We talked a lot of fighting today.
Oh, nah, not really.
Yeah, we did.
About,
We talked with
about,
Vern.
about 40 minutes. We had a 4-hour show. 40 minutes. That's not that much.
Yeah. Talked fighting with Vern. He knows nothing about it.
I think you want to fight Vern.
Oh, I would love to. D. Gordon 0 for 1 today.
Who's the better fighter, Vern or virtual Vern?
Virtual Vern. D. Gordon, 82 hits on the season. It's second on the Mariners, only to Malik Smith. Top of their order, 1-2 good players.
Tyrell asked us the question. Now, if you or Kramer could choose what career route
1-1.
would you go, WWE or UFC? I would go WWE in a heartbeat. I actually,
Well, yeah, 'cause Kramer is a wrestler.
trained to become a professional wrestler. We're on hold currently because of COVID-19.
Yeah, if you guys didn't know this, but Kramer has been training to become a professional wrestler, and I was going to go to his first match, but it was postponed. You still going to do that?
The center fielder.
You put a lot of time in it,
I
man.
did put a lot of time in it. At some point, I'll go once it's back. Well, I mean, right now practices are during when we broadcast Royal Simulation Baseball. So I mean, there's it's conflicting schedules.
Were you the Crane Dog?
No. My ring name is Coded Jackman.
That's your ring name?
Yeah,
Were you a bad guy or good guy?
I was a face.
Face. Yeah, if you guys are interested, I think a lot of people would go watch you wrestle, Kramer.
Yeah, I know. It's just the fact that I got to get back in there. I got to get back in shape again a little bit because.
Let me ask you guys this: would you go watch Kramer wrestling? I would.
Yeah, my debut was supposed to happen, but my blood work never got through, so that kind of pissed me off.
Yeah. He wasn't busted for roids.
No, just blood work needs to be.
You didn't have a diluted sample.
No, just that needs to get to the Missouri
For Seattle.
Wrestling Association, but never did.
I would love to watch Kramer wrestle. I'd rather see you in a UFC fight, Kramer. I'd rather see you get your ass beat.
I don't see how my face looks. I like the way it looks. I had the scar on my face when I got cleated in baseball, but.
Hey, look, Kramer's getting beat up. I'm just kidding, Mrs. Kramer. I don't want to see Kramer get beat up. Seeing you win a wrestling match would be fun. I want to see you wrestle Pete.
You can body slam Pete like I can body slam you, Bink.
Did you close the roof?
No, it came closed.
Oh, on its own?
Apparently, for us precipitation tonight.
How do you Watney a few words?
Feed the human spider. That sucks. What'd you say?
Curtis would go watch you. That's good, because Curtis usually doesn't like you.
It's true. Yeah.
He'd go watch you wrestle. I would, too. I'd probably pick up Curtis.
The training is brutal. It is terrible. Like
Curtis and I'd be out there rooting you on.
My back was so sore the first 3 months until you get used to the bumps. Oh, it's terrible.
Would you keep those mutton chops?
Oh, I'd keep it. It'd be part of the gimmick.
0-1.
Jimmy Govern's a great story. 30th round pick last year that actually made his way to AAA last year. His first season.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's why he's on this team, because he can play short, second, or third. He was leading Omaha in hitting when we gave him the call-up a long time ago. Seems like what was that, game 40 or something like that? It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Governor's been here for a while, but just goes about his job. It's just like a cheaper version of Whit Merrifield. Whit Merrifield's not an expensive option, but the Governor kind of looks up to him.
It's true.
And the Governor chops that to the middle. How about the Governor today?
2 hits.
2-hit Governor. Actually, they don't say that.
So I noticed that Curtis said so he does fake games or fake wrestling. I know he'd come watch.
Oh, you come watch. I'd probably go out there with Curtis.
Here's a question for people, though. That's even for you and for text line or our YouTube comment section. Are movies fake?
Ball 1.
Yeah.
Ball 1, no strikes.
This is a documentary.
What's the difference? Wrestling?
Oh, yeah, I love it. Wrestling is tremendously athletic.
Oh, it's
tremendously.
Trust me.
I mean, it's high precision, man. It's athletes. I'm the one that calls hot dog eating athletes.
Oh, yeah, they're athletes. They have to be. They train themselves in order to win, have the goal.
No. Which, if you guys didn't hear the drive, I broke down how they're going to do Nathan's hot dog eating contest. It's going to be just 1/3 of the competitors, and it's going to be an undisclosed secret location. But we will get the hot dog contest in the 4th.
I think that thing's going to be rigged. You know, it's not going to be live. I hope it's live. Some live Zooms. You just got to get at least 10 people in a room that don't have it, that have COVID, and you can just get everything rolling.
Yeah, they're going to test the eaters before they go. Wouldn't that be a shame?
Yeah, I don't think I saved what we did earlier, Bink, on here.
Huh?
I don't think I saved what we did earlier on here.
Oh, really?
We're gonna have to check off there.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. I don't think I
The
saved
batter
it.
number 50.
Or did I?
Second baseman. With
I don't know.
Merrifield.
There's only one way to find out.
Yeah, I know. By the way, did you guys see Jamie Foxx working out with Tyson? Yes, we saw that. I saw it at least.
Yeah, I saw it too.
It's been a good movie.
Whit flares that to center. I could be wrong though. I could have said.
Well, I think he did that last night, or at least some of it.
Some of it was last night. But no, I only did two people last night.
Okay, we'll check it after the game.
Fingers crossed though. That'd be nice.
Regardless, I like the way Montgomery's pitching, and I like the way the Royals are hitting it. Mahomes, who homered earlier for the Royals. Altavilla warms up already for the Mariners.
I don't think you actually turned the system off, did you? You put it to rest mode. I don't remember.
You had it on. I think you turned it back on.
I can't remember. It's been one long day. It's been.
Damn it, Kramer.
The kid, I didn't even know they even had a Griffey 30 for 30 coming up on ESPN.
It's a lot of 30 for 30s.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I
Again.
still have yet to watch Lance Armstrong, which I don't think I will, because I was never really growing up. Never really was like, oh, Lance Armstrong this, Lance Armstrong that. I just don't feel the necessity for it. I did watch the Bruce Lee one, Be Water.
I would watch Mahomes.
The Long Gone Summer one was really. I think Long Gone Summer was completely good. Everybody said it sucked, but
Why not a 30-30 on this virtual Royals team?
we deserve it. We do deserve it.
Love it. Edition of Patrick Mahomes, separate episode.
Oh yeah,
The Wolf. Oh, that's going to go all the way.
Jimmy.
Oh, and Jimmy Govern comes in. How about that aggressiveness? Good call by Pat waving him in.
Being sneaky.
Wild pitch. Pat Mahomes will wave in Govern. Wise decision by Patrick. The Royals lead 3-0. What can't the guy do?
What, Jimmy?
No, Pat waved him in.
Well, I think Jimmy Govern was going no matter
That was
what.
a great wave. And Mahomes will be out here, but it doesn't matter. He's very responsible for that last run by the Royals.
Now
What
batting,
can't the man do?
designated hitter, Jorge.
Apparently hit it through the infield.
Well, he's playing. He already has a statue of him. That's pretty impressive, Kramer. I don't see a Kramer statue anywhere.
Nick's going to write us our 30 for 30s. We're going to start writing it.
I'd love a 30 for 30 on my beer chugging.
This is the 80th pitch from Taiwan Walker.
Kramer Sansone. Is this bath weekend? Or
Yep.
shower weekend?
Well, tomorrow's the 20th.
What do you want to shower on the 20th?
Only on the 20th.
Please do it before the game. And Vogelback picks it up here from Solera. This team move. Oh! They ran right through each other.
Oh, I think something happened. Like they collided there.
I think they're talking trash about the home run derby coming up tomorrow. But the Royals, how about this? 3-0 Royals. Kramer's going to shower this weekend. That's a success as well. Here comes Vogelback. 2 for 1. Had a nice collision with Solera. I think Sal Perez will talk to him about it for a minute and say, watch out there, son. Solera's going to destroy you tomorrow in home run derby, I think is what Solera said. Or Salvi. I can't read lips that well, but I think he said that.
Here's the thing about wrestling for myself. I know when I started learning it and being taught it and actually having a few dark matches, I stopped watching wrestling.
Kramer, can you catch a fish?
Oh, yeah. Take some time back and catch it.
What's your wrestling move? The suplex?
It's called a flatliner. It's a jumping flatliner.
Oh, jumping flat.
So I jump in the air, grab you by your face, put you in the mat.
Can you demonstrate this?
So it's where I jump up. Like say this is
The flying Kramer.
This is you right now. I jump up, grab your head, fall back. Get your face
Oh, I
in the
love
mat.
it. Love it. Would anybody like to volunteer for Kramer to take down?
I can body slam you, B.
I'd love to see it.
Because I mean, you gotta think about it. Body slams are yeah.
Nick Davies is going to get his first haircut since a week before Christmas
Whoa,
tomorrow.
that's down.
Oh, my, Nick. I bet that's long hair you have. You had long hair anyway.
See a picture
Kramer's
of-
yet to cut his hair in like 5 months.
Let's see
Or
if-
shower.
No. Bink, I shower once a month to get that correct.
Wish the governor would declare, hey, the state's open, shower. Kramer's a rule follower.
Getting some pictures
Outside, that's the ball.
sent to me from what it looks like outside Kansas City currently. Looks like there's a lot of cloud covers.
As I've said, I'd like to see Kramer fight in UFC, only to see him get his ass beat. I suppose I'd like to see you wrestle too and lose. I'm kidding, Kramer. I'd root for you.
Usually the first match is always like your last match.
I'd root for you, Kramer.
We got three
We'd have a
balls,
whole
two
cheering
strikes.
section for you. Go, Kramer, go.
Well, that's not my name though, so I wouldn't know who that
Oh
is.
yeah, what are you again?
You got
What's your nickname again?
Code Jackman.
Anus Jackman.
No, Code. Spell it
Code, C-O-D-E.
Jackman.
How'd you get that name?
I don't know. It's just
Well, I know Kramer Jackman is your simulated football name.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know.
Did you name yourself or did you get that name?
I named myself
You named yourself.
because nothing seemed like it was working.
Code's a little weird, and I strike out there by Montgomery.
It's different. Am I right?
Code is different. I like it. You like that Jackman? I think you should officially change your name to Jackman.
Maybe kind of cool.
That would be cool.
Murphy.
Change your name to Code Jackman. Kind of sounds like a porn name as well, though.
I'm not mad.
You know what your porn name is?
What's my porn name?
Your first dog in the street you grew up on.
First dog.
First dog, street you grew up on. I'd love to know from you all, too.
1-1 for count.
Who would be your-
So Wyeth Donovan.
What is it?
Wyeth Donovan.
Wyeth Donovan.
Yep.
My porn name would be Bo Coventry. It sounds pornish, doesn't it?
Sell that down.
Huh?
That's a huge. What was the last? What was
Starring Bo Coventry.
Pizza Man's here.
Your first dog in the street you grew up in. It's not going to sound good if it's like Fido 86th Street. I get that. Bow, chicka, bow, bow. East Street Whiskers. Patches Maple. Starring Patches Maple.
Oh my gosh.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh man.
East Street Whiskers is good. I was taught street and then first pet. Okay. It'd be Coventry Bo, but I like Bo Coventry better.
Donovan Wyeth.
I think Bo Coventry sounds very pornish.
Wyeth Donovan sounds like a.
How do you spell
sounds like
Wyeth?
W-Y-A-T-H, I believe it's
It wasn't Wyatt.
No, Wyeth.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
My mom's first dog, and I was born, and that was the first
Scott
dog there.
Street, Kenneth. Mickey Pinning. Oh, the Royals bring out the worst of us at times. Tipper Sunset Drive. I love that one.
Mickey Penny.
You guys are dogs, man.
Picking up for Kansas City.
Brendan and Taylor Williams will warm up for the Mariners. Salvador Perez will tie his shoe.
Perez.
Always a nice little tactic. Perez will lift that one foul.
Game time for high school baseball. Okay, have a good one, Nathan.
Hey, see you later, Nathan. Be careful.
Or shall we say... I don't think he even
Got a
released the
ball,
name.
1 strike.
Dang. Sport Delaware from Dirty Shot.
Nope.
Oh, Salvi gets a hold of this one since it's the other way.
And it's going to be caught at the warning track. Or right before the warning track, actually. Friday night in the big city
The batter.
Right at the big city, we're trying to figure out porn names, but I mean...
in Seattle. 9-8 White Sox over Cleveland earlier. How about Santana hitting his 17th? Guy's always been a Royals killer.
Ball 1, no strike.
Well, if you weren't listening earlier, Kramer told a joke. I told a joke. Kramer and I had joke time.
Yep, high school baseball currently is the highest level of baseball being played right now.
That's right. Little League baseball around the city.
One thing I hate that's on ESPN. I'm so glad it wasn't on ESPN this past time. Well, I don't think it's actually going to happen. I hate the Little League World Series. I hate it so much.
Why? What do you got against kids?
It's not just the kids, the parents.
I'm with you on parents.
Think about it. They're 13-year-olds. Oh, correct.
They're kids, Kramer.
They're playing on 200-foot fields, baby.
No wonder you've showed this attitude on Fun Run.
They're seriously playing on 200-foot fields, and they think that they're glorified.
Well, the pros play there too.
Oh, the pros play on the 200-foot fields.
What do you got against kids, Kramer?
No, I just can't stand it.
Kramer.
I'm not a big fan of it. A bunch of criers. Like, I don't.
This is the guy that wants to borrow your kid to go to Legoland.
I never said anything about that.
Yeah. Kramer's not going to be asked to babysit anytime soon.
Hate kids.
You do.
My mom will vouch for that too.
Things Kramer hates: kids, Mariners,
Actually, pretty tasty.
and catching fish. The big ones they just throw at you. I'm not getting a pond, but they throw a fish at you.
Michael Franco.
It's Seattle.
Bank of calling Kramer. Show me your birthday party. Hell no, I'm not doing that.
I hired Kramer to be a clown at a birthday party.
It's a
couple
21 or older party on there.
Kramer will come to your birthday parties as a clown.
Nope, not.
He entertains kids.
I do not. I actually, no, I don't do that.
He'll make balloon animals for you.
What is Franco? It's like Franco is just flying out of the warning track all three times.
He's just setting you up for a home run later.
What happened to did O'Hearn strike out? Yes. Short-term memory. It's Heidi Watney.
Hope she's talking about Montgomery and what he's doing this game.
Nope, actually about Kyle Seager now. He sucks. You did not deserve that, Kyle. I'm sorry.
Mariners not having a good season. Just 24 wins on the year by the Mariners.
Tyrell says, I believe that Hurts delivers donuts with a scary clown.
The Mariners have something good going for them. You know what that is?
Leading up for the Mariners, no left fielder.
The Mariners have something going good for them. You know what that is?
Nola.
That they're losing?
They're not the Orioles.
That's very true. They're pretty darn close, but they're.
That'd be a hell of a series.
I'd watch it.
And me too.
Ball one. Count 1-0.
Oh, during obviously how? Okay, makes sense.
Jorge Lopez and Eric Skoglund to warm up. But Sal Perez gives the sign to Montgomery. Here's only pitch 67 for Montgomery. He's pitched very well this game.
Well, there's one way to find out if that actually happened, because we called up Trevor Rosenthal today.
That's right. Rosenthal got the call up.
So if we see his name in here, then everything's saved.
Ball, that's out.
Good point. Good point by you, Kramer. Good point by you. I'm hungry.
Hey, we've been talking about food, but you bring it up.
I know,
again.
but I haven't eaten, man.
Same here, Bink.
Day, man.
Bink, I haven't had lunch. I had
Me either, bro.
Had a protein bar, that was it.
I haven't even had that. I had a bagel this morning. But it had cream cheese and a few bacon bits. And Kyle Isbell tracked that down. According to John Heyman, MLB players are expected to vote soon, likely by tomorrow, whether to take the 60-game framework. That would be caving for them. I don't know.
No, they're not going to do it. And Tony Clark won't allow it. It's like I can't stand Tony Clark, nor I can stand Rob Manfred. I can't stand him either.
The owners set their parameters and not going to negotiate anymore.
That ball's foul.
2-1 over the Dodgers, Colonel Tyrell says.
Yeah, the El Central's playing the NL West this year. Eric Hosmer was supposed to make a return trip to Kansas City.
Montgomery's pitching pretty good tonight.
He really is. Hope he didn't jinx it. That's what you typically do. Just like last night when you showed up and we lost.
I don't.
The count is 1 and 2.
Pretty sure you do. And that'll be chopped right to Witt. There's out number 2.
Now batting.
This
Shortstop.
game continues to move with alacrity.
Lopes.
Here comes Tim Lopes. Why don't you sing for me, Kramer?
Nope, at the ball.
What do you want me to sing, Bink?
Oh, whatever you want. Sing something. I need something. I'm falling asleep. Sing something. Well, just pick a song. Just sing.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play today.
Put me in, coach.
I'm
ready to play today. Good job, Kramer.
See me. I can be
Center
field. Dun it. Dun, 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 dun.
I love when you sing, Kramer. So does everybody else. I'll hear you
isn't
sing
it like
here.
Say Hey Willie, I'm rounding
Say
third. Joe DiMaggio.
Look at me. I could be center field.
Nope. Ball 4.
Now batting. Second baseman. D. Jordan.
John Fogerty sung that song.
I'm sorry, you can't. What did you just say?
John Fogerty sang that song.
Oh, okay. All right.
He drew that inspiration from Yankee Stadium.
0-1.
What's going on, Caleb? Is Dyson still on the Mariners? No, he's actually not. Gerard Dyson plays, I believe, for the Arizona Diamondbacks. I hear that Ryan Lefebvre hates that song, so next time you have him on the radio, play it as the opening bump.
We'll beat the drum, hold the phone. The sun came out today. We're born again. There's new grass on the field. Around in third, heading for home. It's a brown-eyed, handsome man. Anyone can understand the way I feel. Oh, put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
Why didn't we sing this
today?
Why didn't we do this on the show
Put
today?
me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
Now pitching
Look at
on
me.
the
I could be center field.
Number 73.
And the Mariners will make a pitching change. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
They're red.
Yes, they are, Kramer. Yes, they are. Well, I spent some time in the Mudville nine
For the Royals.
Yeah, no problem,
watching
Caleb.
it from the bench. You know, I took some lumps when the mighty Casey struck out. So, hey, Willie, tell the cop, Joe DiMaggio, don't say it's so. You know, Kramer, it's time to go.
Yeah, it's time for you to stop singing.
Put Kramer in. He's ready to. Oh, man.
Over the glove.
That's a third hit by the governor today.
Now batting. The center fielder. Kyle Isbell.
By the way, if you guys didn't know, Alcides Escobar is playing over in the Nippon Japan League, and he went 2 for 5 this morning.
He plays for the Tokyo
He
Swallows.
plays with the one and only Nori Aoki as well, who hit a bomb today.
Yeah. Escobar and Aoki playing together for the Tokyo Swallows. Who's Carter Sanso?
That's my brother.
Oh, Carter?
Yeah, that's my brother.
He changed his name. What is something else?
Yeah, it's a toxic situation. I don't see it. I don't see his comment.
Right there. Carter Jackman. Or Carter Sanso.
Oh, there he is, yeah.
Hello, Carter.
It
I'm
ends,
glad a real Sansona's here.
it ends in a tie. I'll tell you that right now. That ball's flipped out to left, and...
Oh, man, it's going to drop in for extra bases. It'll be a double here, ground rule double. Number 2 on the year for
I
Isbell.
think it's safe.
The second
I
baseman.
think so, too. The governor, too. Here comes Witt. 10-game hitting streak for Mr. Merrifield.
Yeah, Alcides Escobar's playing over in the Japan League.
Yeah, he's playing for the Tokyo Swallows with Norioki, believe it or not. Yeah, Alcides Escobar's getting some ball. Remember when he tried out for the Orioles?
Well, he is a minor leaguer in the Orioles, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was trying to make the team. Some thought he'd make it.
Nope.
John Heyman. An initial small survey suggests players are unlikely to vote for the 60-game framework deal and may prefer the schedule set for 50 to 60, which allows them to file a grievance. That's the thing, they want to file that grievance. Vocal players don't seem to love the 60-game deal, but there could be a silent majority
The left fielder, number 99.
feeling better.
Patrick.
My mom texted me saying he played for the Indianapolis. Oh, okay. So,
It was Patrick Mahomes. They're showing his mom.
Wyeth was named after Dean by Suchi, our dog. Oh, that thing's crushed. That was what Mahomes.
That was Mahomes' earlier home run.
The former Indianapolis Colt and St. Louis Ram.
Nice.
And Wyeth was his middle name.
You were named after Eric Kramer.
That's correct. So, yeah,
quarterback.
It's my mom's theming stuff.
Is she a big Bears fan, right?
Yep, Bears fan. Bears and Blackhawks.
Off the plate.
Surprised you
ball
didn't grow up liking the Bears.
I did like Devin Hester.
I think Gomes did go over there and came right back. Didn't he?
one. Oh, that misses out.
Because Gomes is going to play over there.
Play over where?
Overseas.
Oh, Johnny Gomes?
Yeah, and then he came right back or something else.
I think he retired. I think he's done.
Yeah, but he went over there, I think.
Yes,
And
he
then-
did. He did
and then
after.
he came right back, didn't he? He didn't play a season.
And Corrigan says, yeah, Esky, and that is ripped out to right field.
Oh, my. It's going to score again. The Royals up 4-0 at this point.
How the heck did they not score two
Now
on that?
that
RBI double
designated
5
hitter,
for Mahomes.
Jorge Soler.
He played for the Rakuten Golden Eagles. Signed with the Golden Eagles on February 3rd. On May 6th, the Eagles released Gomes.
Simon released him. That's interesting. Intentionally walking Soler.
Yeah, Mahomes and Soler strike fear in the hearts of Seattle.
You know what? Here's prime time. I'm putting chip on Salvador Perez.
Number 2.
The catcher,
My final one.
Salvador Perez.
If you haven't done so, like this video, make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications. Share it to a friend. Share it to multiple friends. If you like Royals baseball, you know they will too.
I am hungry, I am thirsty, and I need to pee.
Well, you can do one of those if you want to.
Or we can sit here and sparkle.
No, don't sparkle here. Look at that, 10 hits to 2 to Seattle. That's the thing too. They only scored 4. I want to see more runs come across.
Royals opening up a can here. Remember to put your bets in for over-under. We set it at 30. I took the under.
I'm taking way over. There's so many people here in Seattle.
That upper deck's not full, Kramer.
I don't know what you're seeing, but I know what I'm seeing.
I'm seeing reality. And Seattle doesn't have
Technically, you're
fans.
seeing virtually.
Nice chip on Salvi there. You jinxed the hell out of that. Here's the 5th double of the year by Mahomes. He has been killing it today for the virtual Royals.
I don't know why. This is bad base running by Isbell. I'm sorry to say it, but he should have scored on this play. It should be 5-0.
Eating in front of a live mic is great radio. Well, you know what? I haven't had a lot of time to eat today.
Luckily, we're not eating in front of a live mic.
The Mariners,
Pretending like
the
it.
center fielder, Mallet.
First says just one baseball. Same here. Same here.
Mm-hmm.
Montgomery goes up for his 6th inning of work.
Only 82 pitch count, though. 83 now.
My mom says, yes, you've always hated kids. I think she's back. I think she's further back in the... She's watching it from it when
Oh,
it
okay,
started,
yeah.
so that's why she's texting.
So your mom verified you hate kids.
Yeah.
What are you going to do when you have a kid, Kramer?
I don't have one. I think I'll be... I think if it's my kid, I'll be fine with it. But if it's somebody else's, they can
Kramer hates kids.
just throw them off the edge like they did in
It's
with
not
the
cool.
Spartans.
Oh, and Malik Smith will lift this one. And Hunter Dozier. Nonchalant.
Now
Dude,
that
let me just do a
the
little.
right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger, part of our trivia question of the night earlier. It's the only time Mitch Haniger has been brought up in trivia. How many trivia questions do you think have been about Mitch
Ball
Haniger
one,
this
no
year?
strike.
Just one so far from us.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's the first Mitch Haniger trivia question.
Let's do it.
Oh, it'll squirt right by Montgomery.
What were you trying to get out of that?
I'm just saying, did we come up with this called Guinness Book of World Records? We just created something new.
All right, don't look at the screen, but who's the number 3 hitter and for the hits for Mariners?
For a Mariner?
Yeah.
Vogelback's 4. Malik Smith is 2. D. Gordon's 1. Mitch Haniger.
Yeah, you're right. And actually, Carlos Gonzalez is number 4.
Oh, yeah, Mike Montgomery will come out of the game. Great pitching outing. Let's give him a round of applause. That was good. Round of applause for Mike Montgomery. Nice outing out here in Seattle.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And in comes Jorge Lopez, making his 40th appearance on the Royals. First Royal to eclipse that 40 mark. This is brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. Man, are they delicious.
And man, are they red.
Yes, they are, Kramer. Yes, they are. And here comes... I want to see Popeye, Curtis, before I pee. And Lopez not playing around. Vogelback kind of pissed the Royals off earlier. He's playing Jorge Soler tomorrow in the home run derby, but they kind of had a collision here first. And Sal Perez had a few choice words for Vogelback, and here Mahomes will put him away. Oh, Mahomes! Did you see his body drifting one way?
He almost overran that.
He's just too fast. He was just too fast to the ball, and he had to correct himself. What a play athletically by Mahomes. Unreal.
Kyle
What can't he do?
Seager.
You know,
Not much, Kramer.
well, dive
Count
for.
1-0.
He hasn't had a sliding or diving catch yet.
Greg Holland and Tim Hill will warm up for the virtual Royals
Bullpen's active to this day.
in Seattle tonight after a day of catching fish. Not the kind you put a fishing pole, but actually catching live fish. Not live fish, but those fish they throw at you in the Seattle markets. They love throwing fish out here. It's kind of their pastime, fish throwing. Lots of fish. I caught a few fish today, said Kramer.
I mean,
2 balls, 1 strike.
I wonder who would catch more fish, me or you. Not like in a pond, but like catching fish. I bet I could.
can I outfish me, B?
Yeah, we should try it sometime.
Yeah, we should. Get some,
Maybe Curtis will come throw some fish at us.
Get a-
Let our Dozier lead off here.
Get a couple cases of Miller Lite and go
Catch a fish.
just catch some fish.
I'm down with that. Hunter Dozier leads off for the Royals, but Dan Altavilla will come in making his 44th appearance for the Mariners. This pitching change brought to you by those Red Delicious apples. They're delicious.
Yeah, they are good.
No, they're red.
I don't know why it's good.
Yes, they are, Bank. Yes, they are.
Leading off for Kansas City.
Thank you.
The right fielder.
Chip on Dozier
Hunter
from the one and only Caleb.
Dozier.
I wish potatoes would have sponsored us. You know, I know I mentioned
that
last
ball
night.
went
For
out.
some reason, I really want a potato.
Eat some
I love
fries.
potatoes, Kramer.
Eat some fries.
Nothing better. You know, one thing you can end. Dozier will get a hit there up the middle. How about his day? One thing you can do, and this is a game people can play at home. You create a potato ball. You make potatoes. Keep clearing me out. And then for the sides, you've got cheese. Well, you have shredded cheese and the hot cheese, molten cheese, right? Hot cheese.
How can we keep that cheese hot?
Like you put it in the oven, Kramer, or microwave, I don't care. But you get hot cheese, and then you have chili, bacon,
Back outside.
So you have your own
and
potato.
you get potato bar. And you put whatever you want on it. Or you can just put butter on it, whatever you want, but just potato bar. Very easy to play at home.
You forgot sour cream on your potatoes.
You can do that too, Kramer. Whatever you want. What I'm saying is, you create a potato bar buffet. Since we can't go to buffets anymore, hopefully those things aren't a thing of the past. My God, can you imagine what?
Buffets are gross.
What happened to the Golden Corral? What did they allow? Because we can't do buffets anymore.
Golden Corral's like a cesspool.
I love Golden Corral. I consider it the Disneyland of food.
That's gross as hell.
Love. Here's the thing about Golden Corral.
Disneyland's gross.
Now here's the thing about hit there and Rose up 2 on.
Let me guess, you're a guy that likes to dip stuff in the chocolate fountain.
No, I love Golden Corral. And let me tell you,
I don't want to see Larry over there dipping
if you have a
his
group
pizza in the
of
chocolate
Kramer,
fountain.
just listen to me. If you have a group of people, and someone wants pizza,
I got pizza.
someone
ranch.
wants steak, someone wants Chinese, someone wants Mexican. Boom, Golden Corral satisfies everybody. Everybody.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Bink. How long has that food been sitting out there when I'm walking in at, say, 7 o'clock at night? I know for a fact that those potatoes over there have been sitting out since 12 in the afternoon.
Just let me go then. I love it. And not only that, have breakfast there sometime. That's what I'm talking about. And no, we're not paid by them, but I would go.
I'd never go to Golden Corral.
I would love to go to Golden Corral.
It's like Ryan's. Have you heard of Ryan's?
Yeah, but all that stuff. Steakhouses. Remember Western Sizzling?
No, I don't.
You don't remember Sizzling?
No.
You don't remember Western Sizzling?
No.
It's like Ponderosa.
I don't know what the hell that is.
You don't even know what Ponderosa is?
No.
Good Lord, Kramer. God, you're like a child.
Well, I am 23. When you say Ponderosa, I just think of Bill Ponderosa, one of the characters on Always Sunny. Pondy.
Let's get a text from somebody that I know very, very well.
Is it Vern?
No. Much more attractive. And said that she would never go to Golden Corral.
Oh, that's Jamie.
Yeah. I hate to break up with somebody over YouTube, but might have to.
You know what? I think
I've never broken up with somebody over YouTube. This would be interesting.
That's the thing. I think no, that right there shows she's a keeper because one, she doesn't like going to Golden Corral.
No, I've never broken up with somebody over YouTube. This will be a first. This will be a milestone, sort of. How'd you break up with your girlfriend? Well, we broke up on YouTube.
Broke up on YouTube because she didn't like Golden Corral and I did.
I drew the line.
And you said I'm a child, Binkley. It is bases loaded here in the top of the 7th.
You know, she was a nice girl. I'd give her that. She was very nice, but she has terrible taste.
I think she has. I mean, honestly, it'd be terrible taste to go to Golden
You date her then.
I'm already dating somebody.
A real girl, Kramer.
I
She's
am
real.
dating a real girl.
No,
woman.
you date virtual girls.
No, I do not. I don't do Tinder.
Oh. Thought that's how you met your last blow-up doll.
No.
You swiped right. Hell of a conversation you had with that doll.
Usually those dolls are usually one-way conversation.
I don't know if buffets are open up, Caleb. I don't know. I wouldn't that kind of like.
I hope they all close down.
I love them. I love them. Love them. Love them. Love them.
And those kids like to lick their fingers, or the people who actually like to lick their fingers and grab the spoon where everybody else touches.
Details, Kramer.
Yeah, I'm telling you the truth.
Details.
Details? What do you mean?
I mean, we're not going to be able to have Thanksgiving buffets with our family anymore.
No, that's different. You're with a family. That's a public setting. That's a private setting.
We're going to outlaw that.
I mean, why not? I'm fine with it. I'm not a big turkey guy, anyways.
I was going to invite you over for Thanksgiving, but not anymore. And the Royals up 5-0 here in Seattle.
So they rule that as a hit or a single? No, like air.
Now batting, the 17th, Kyle Isbell.
Richard's even asking, Kramer, it's a real girl?
Yeah,
He says it is. I've never seen her. It's like Cheers and Norm. We never saw Vera, but we saw her ankles one time walking up to Cheers, the old Bull and Finch Club. I've had a beer at Cheers, by the way.
I was going to, but it was going to take forever.
I win again.
I heard kids today break over text using emojis. Buffets are gross, man. Everybody
I once broke up with a girl over voicemail. I would have texted, but we didn't do it back then.
So you did over voicemail?
Yeah, 5 years.
Nice.
I got a heart of steel, Kramer.
I got something, dude.
Could have sent her a pigeon. A telegram.
Carrier pigeon.
Broke up with carrier pigeon. I think my great-great-grandfather once broke up with a girl over a carrier pigeon.
That'd be funny as hell.
Well, I'm done with Susie. He grabs the bird. Break up over carrier pigeon. That's a new way to break up. I love it. Everybody just text
Are
each other.
carrier pigeons still a thing?
You know. Texting is, though, and emojis.
Sack fly for Isbell.
6-0. Good guys now. Royals looking sharp tonight. Good pitching, good hitting.
With Merrifield.
I love the speech that Matheny gave him earlier. Brandon Brennan. Say that 10 times fast.
Brandon
Makes it-
Brennan, Brandon 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 Brennan.
Nice job, Kramer.
Thank you.
This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
And they are.
Yes, they are. Kramer, yes, they are.
I got that. I did
Kramer and
10.
I are slap happy at this point.
I think it's because we're on like you know how when you're at your gas tank and you're on E and like the fuel light comes on.
Ball one.
That's where we're at right now.
I'm tasting beer. I'm tasting nachos and beer. Not much
What about
goes.
beer? What about beer nachos?
I'd be willing for that
Would
too.
you ever dip your nachos in a beer?
There's not much more American than some nachos and some beer, man.
It's like you dip it in the cheese and you dip it in the beer.
I'd do that right now. I'm so hungry I could make something you made. Eat something you made.
Something good.
One
then.
ball, 2 strikes.
Have you got your liquor?
Oh yeah, the 27th. I'm attending bar.
You got your liquor license yet?
Not yet. Next week.
Hey, pushing that back.
I gotta hurry. I gotta do it like Monday. I think the biggest surprise to the chat line is you have a real girlfriend. It's wins is the biggest surprise of the night.
Oh, it's a surprise.
We've got over this though. We've been going over this for 77 games now. He says she's real. Witt, who has a 10-game hitting streak. Oh, that sounded good, didn't it?
Really good. It's made a sack fly.
So he just throws his whole body into it. Not going to stop Franco from scoring. 7-0 Royals now. I'm liking this game a lot, Kramer.
A lot.
This is what I'm talking about.
The left fielder,
This
number
is
99.
you and I had a discussion about these virtual Royals last night. Said, come on, guys, we gave him a little speech.
Telling you, they all felt like they were proving something.
And we brought Raul Ibanez back virtually to give them. That's what he once gave him in 14. So Ibanez talked to the group today.
Johnny Gomes will talk to him once the World
Yes.
Series is over.
Gomes was brought in as well. Best was Eric Hosmer's story.
Ball one's the count.
That they partied all night to 4 or 5 in the morning. They had their 7 a.m. bus to get back to the kid's true story.
Like, why sleep?
And he tried to get some shut-eye, and Johnny Gomes punched him in the chest, handed him 2 beers, and said, champs don't sleep.
Ball, that's out.
Great words of wisdom. Champs don't sleep.
See, Nick saw the tweet last week that she was cheering me at my softball game.
Your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Nick went to your game?
No, he saw the tweet.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
I believe you, Kramer. I believe you. I believe you.
That guy sounds so sarcastic about cheering for the
I
Mariners.
can't believe that girl, though. I'd give her a lot of credit. She dates you. That's a ton of credit. Of course, dating me is a chore as well. To be honest with
I
you.
don't know how Jamie does it.
I don't know how anybody does, to be honest with you, Kramer. I'm a man of no talents. Oh, Mahomes strikes out looking.
Ladies
And
and
this
gentlemen,
throwing is bad. He'll just tap himself on the head. Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if Kramer and I ever go back for its root for the Royals. They don't win, it's a
They
shame.
will.
For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you out of
the
the
old ball game. I slurred my words a lot during that time.
Me too. And we're not even drunk. Correction, we would like to go back to the ball game.
Imagine if we were.
And we said we didn't want to, but we gladly would.
Nope.
Kramer and I like the old ball game. And we like our virtual Royals. And it's going to be chopped up to Salvi. How about that? One away here. Bottom of the 7th.
Number
Getting
23.
closer to beer and nacho time, Kramer.
Nola.
It'd be funny if that was.
It's going to be a speed post-game show.
Nah, she wouldn't kick you in the leg. She'd kick you in your good leg, though, not your bad leg. I'm kidding. She wouldn't do that.
You know, Manti Te'o, his girlfriend, that kind of reminds me of Kramer, that whole story. I'm glad you brought Te'o up, because I could see Kramer getting catfished. I could totally see.
I think I live with her. How am I getting catfished?
Well, this is true, but I could totally see you as the type of guy to get catfished. Oh, she loves me, Jay. She loves me.
I don't know, Bing. I think you might be the person that might get catfished.
I don't know.
You're a person now that I might think that.
I always marry the first girl that likes me. I figured it's not going to happen again. You know?
You never know, Bing.
Ooh, Jorge Lopez high there. I think that hit the ump.
I hit the glove of Salvi. I wish. I wish I was.
Kramer and I are going to dive into that Miller Lite and the KC Wine Company when the virtual Royals season commences. We shall have some cold ones, right, Kramer?
Yes, we will.
We have an ice machine here at Intercom, or there at Intercom. Way back in Kansas City.
Hey, Bing, we're in Seattle right now.
I know.
It's been a long day. I know.
It's been a long day after the city we're in. Long road trip. 10-game road trip
Fishing.
in Texas, catching fish.
Had to take a bullet train from Kansas City to Seattle within 10 minutes to get here.
Man, Lopez is on money tonight, isn't he? Pinpoint accuracy.
I like it. I think the pitching right now is looking really
Oh,
good.
it's looking good. Shutout, going for the virtual Royals. Love it. Pitching, love it. This is the kind of baseball we've been talking about all year. Hope the Royals can regain that form they had early in the year. They were so dominant. Matter of fact, you go back to that first. Here's a little revisionist history. This is the 24th series of the year. The Royals won their first 4 series.
Yeah, they did. Oh, that is crushed. See you later, as Bink wants to jinx it.
That's all right. 7-1. Can deal with that. Royals won 5 of their first 6 series.
That's Dylan Moore's third home run of the season.
We're just not seeing long home runs here today.
What's Seattle? We're also indoors tonight, so that could be a factor to it.
I don't know what it is. This was a surprise. Dylan Moore was a surprise DH move for the Mariners. As I mentioned earlier, he'd been hitting like crap this year, but a nice little virtual high five there by the Mariners, practicing social distancing.
He cleaned his gloves off when he hit it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's gone.
Mariners are a very safe organization,
Well, with how hard it is.
but not a very good one.
Number 10. Shortstop.
They have so much potential.
I see what you did there, Tyler. Nice work. Nice work. Still 7-1 good guys here at the bottom of the 7th. Oh, Lopez fires that in. He's got good velocity. 94 there in the 4th seam. Makes his 40th appearance for the Royals already. Oh, what a strike there by Jorge Lopez.
That knuckle curve.
1-2, just dotting that strike zone.
Do it again. He did it again, but it swung on.
There's a knuckle curve at 81 by Jorge. Hip, hip.
Jorge. Wow, good stretch.
Ooh, oh, man. That was inside, and he still wanted to hack at it. But Dylan Moore does put the Mariners on the board, so the shutout is gone here in the 7th.
Yep, my mom said buffets are gross. Yeah, she's behind right now.
No, they're not.
I don't know why I'm burping. I haven't
Buffets are one of the wonderments of society.
Leading off for the Royals, the designated hitter.
You can serve yourself.
Jorge
You can eat as much as you want, whatever you want.
Go to a KFC buffet.
Yeah, of course I would. Go to all of them. Kramer, no, he didn't steal Speck's cherry, he stole Ketz's.
Yeah, this is Ketz's chair.
They had Ketz's phone.
It's kind of wobbly.
Well, Ketz's, they did lose some weight. That's Ketz's phone.
This one's creaky. I can do this all day.
Chip on Soler from Tyrell.
Good choice.
See if Soler can crush his 29th here. He's going to easily hit 30
Oh,
home runs by the All-Star break.
did we miss the?
Oh, yes, we missed the attendance. Damn it.
It might populate. I don't remember seeing it.
They have to go to game logs because at least we know we can find it. It's 2-0 count, so it would have been right here.
3-0.
Chip Jorge from Tyler.
Did anybody catch the attendance because we were jacking around again?
I believe it says 28,000. No, it doesn't.
No.
It wasn't.
We're going to check game logs, Kramer. Oh, Slayer. You might want to just check it here in between innings if you lose everybody in the post. So
It's true. I'm going to try to see if I can find it on my own.
it should be in game logs. I don't have the winners.
We got 3 and 2.
28,447 confirmed.
Yeah, 28,447 is confirmed.
So if you took the under like myself, you won. Shocker.
Such a cock.
Kramer lost again. Shocker.
That ball is gone. Get out, ball.
Go, 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 and gone.
That's the longest one's been hit.
Hash
No,
390 from Slayer.
really.
29th. Hashtag in your face, Virtual Royals 2020. Boy, they look good tonight, don't they?
Yep, and that's Dirty Sean's successful chip.
Nice job, Dirty Sean.
How the hell does he do this?
Man, Jorge Soler. 29th home run. That leads both leagues. Man, I'm saying he's going to get to 30 home runs by the All-Star break. He's going to get to 30 home runs by Sunday. Oh, hit it right on that wall between the bullpens. Royals lead 8-1.
He's got a number. He's got a good stroke.
Yes, he does, Kramer. Yes, he does.
29 home runs for Soler.
Pretty remarkable. Leads baseball. He's picking up right where he left off. I think he's going to have more than 48 this year.
Oh, he's going to have way over 48.
I think so, too. As I said, he's scared. Half the city of Seattle, they're scared of him and Mahomes.
And he should be a part of the home run derby.
Yes, he will be. So we'll set the home run derby card. And he takes on Daniel Vogel tomorrow.
It's true. Are we gonna play some of the futures
I
game
got to
as
count
well?
2 and 2.
Whatever you want to do, Kramer.
I don't know what that
I'm
was.
game for whatever, man. It's not like you and I are doing anything else. We were, but
I mean,
now we're not.
Yeah, we were. Yeah.
Now we're back to this.
Not yet.
Taking L's.
No, we're not taking an L tonight, Bink.
No, we're going to take a W.
If we take an L tonight, I'm going to protest.
Was it Jameis Winston that was one to eat the W?
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, eat the W. I love it.
W.
I'm going to eat the W tonight. You?
Oh, yeah, of course. I like food.
L's just taste bad.
What do you think an L tastes like?
Now
With
batting,
or without ketchup?
the right fielder, Hunter
Both.
Dozier.
You terrible.
Half and half.
Could he catch Bonds? Maybe.
What, 73?
This is hashtag long gone summer.
It's very true.
This
You
is
know
our.
what? I have is it 73?
Yeah, 73 is the record. McGuire hit 70. Could he break Maris's 61 still? Yeah, I think so. I think Mahomes could have had he played the whole year.
I think Mahomes still probably could.
Still could. You never know.
Ball, that's just out.
Slayer's not making it easy for Mahomes to catch him.
Slayer just keeps hitting and hitting and hitting. You know, I'm going to pose that question right now on Twitter. So why not?
I like it. I like the way you think sometimes, Kramer.
Outside, that's a ball.
Sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes. Dozier will swing high at that one.
Should I make it as Bonds or Maris's record?
Go Bonds. That is the record. Don't give me asterisks. Baseball was what it was. It was a roid-filled game. But pitchers were on them too. Hunter will lift that. Vogelbeck will get over there. Flex his arms in front of the crowd. Reminds me of Ed Hockley with a shirt that fits him.
Number 66.
Ryan O'Hearn will get booed in Seattle for some reason. Did he whiz in their Wheaties or what? Why would you boo O'Hearn? Now they're talking junk to him.
He's going to flip it the other way. Oh my God.
And that, going to be caught at the wall. Austin Nola makes a catch, but it was Jorge Soler with his 29th home run saying, you know what, Seattle, you're going to hit a home run, I am too. And we'll just make this 8-1, keep that 7-run spread. Wonder what Virtual Matheny's thinking here.
Your attention, please.
Here comes Tim Hill making his 21st appearance. That's what he's thinking. He's thinking Tim Hill. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
And they are red.
They are, Kramer. Yes, they are.
Virtual Jorge Soler break Barry Bonds home run record. Soler has 29 home runs through 77.
The Mariners, the second baseman, D. Jordan.
I want the hashtag Virtual Royals in your face t-shirt. I think we all do. These Virtual Royals are coming for you.
Indeed they are.
Baltimore's losing again. Shocker. 5-2 to the Rays.
Nope, upstairs.
Stop it, Nick.
I hope not. Now, this is a game I'd put Ian Kennedy back out here. You know what I mean?
Count is 2-1.
Yeah.
I'd put Ian Kennedy back out here.
You know, he was throwing fish earlier. Just kind of.
No.
He is pissed today. He's not in a great mood. See him. He gave that walk off.
The first vote is a no for
Yeah. Wolf wasn't real happy today if you happen to see him around the lobby or the elevators.
throwing stuff.
Yeah. Matter of fact, he tore up the lobby.
Or like a wolf ransacked it.
We were blamed for it. No, we said it's got to be the wolf. And Brohern will take this himself.
Got him.
Up next for Seattle, the center fielder,
Mike Montgomery and Taijuan Walker both went 5 innings, but spotless runs for Montgomery. Only 3 hits given up.
And Monty's in line for the win.
Yes, he is, Kramer. Yes, he is.
Greg Holland and Daniel Lynch warming up in the bullpen.
Whoa, that's down.
There they are. Well, 6'6", 190 of Daniel Lynch.
I think we could possibly see 35 home runs from Soler before All-Star break.
Could.
I'd love to see 40. If he gets to 40 by the All-Star break, he's breaking records.
I think he's going to win the home run derby this year. He's 2-1 in his challenges. Beat J.D. Martinez and Joey Gallo. Did lose to Nelson Cruz, although I would like to see a rematch of that, which we might.
It's true.
He'll face off against Daniel Vogelback tomorrow. I'm not concerned about that. Conforto and Eugenio Suarez crushing him as well. I am too tired to go pee. And Miguel Franco fields it over to O'Hearn.
He's out.
Out number 2.
Good defense by the boys. It's only June still. It's true, Tyler.
the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Here comes the answer to our trivia question earlier. The only trivia question he's been a part of this year, I believe.
Mitch Haniger?
He's definitely the only virtual Royals trivia question this year.
but he's the virtual Seattle Mariners. He's on a royal.
Mitch Haniger trivia. Let's play more.
Why is Joe Rogan trending on Twitter right now?
And Mitchell, single there. I'll get some more Mitch Haniger trivia for you, Kramer.
The batter, number
How
12.
tall is he?
He is 6'3".
Close.
6'4".
Has he ever been an All-Star?
Yes.
Ball, that's down.
2018. Where's he from?
He's from. I believe he's from Minnesota area.
Nope. Mountain View, California.
Nope, that's off the plate.
That, my
Ball
friends,
two.
is Mitch Haniger trivia. Brought to you by absolutely nobody. Go by Spit Cup.
That's ball 3.
Brought to you by Daniel Vogelback's
Now
own.
3-0.
How did Henninger get on?
He singled up through the middle.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Hey.
Man, I gotta go to the bathroom.
All right, Bink, I'll take over. I'll chat with the chatters here on the YouTube comment section. Okay, well then. Oh, Daniel Vogelbach hit a bomb. That thing is not coming down anytime soon. Where'd that land? 423. Get it. Bink leaves, and the person that he loves the most hits a home run. You know what? Good for Daniel. That's Bink will never believe that. He's probably gonna be mad at himself now that he just missed a home run. He literally just left, and now they hit a home run. That thing was crushed. White Tower Power from Vogelbach. Look at this. Crushed. 109 out of the park.
The batter, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
That's very true, Nicholas. He does do that. Doesn't Wade Davis have closer to one blown save this year? Oh, that's a streak. There's another hit given up by Tim Hill. Actually, not sure on that. I think Bink wanted that question. Oh, he's not trying to do that. He's not trying to do that.
Murphy.
I'd bring Ian Kennedy out here. Get a 4-out save. If Tom Murphy gets on, Kennedy will come out. The 0-1 to Tom Murphy. Swung right through for a strike. Who holds the longest save streak for a Royals? I'll have to look up the answer. That's Holland. That has to be Holland.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Oh man, I'm getting yawns. It's getting cold in this building. Cold out there. Jeez. 2-2 to Murphy. Swung right through. Strike 3. But, I mean, Bink missed it. 2-run home run for Daniel Vogelbach. He's supposed to be taking on Jorge Soler tomorrow during our home run derby. As that will be happening around about 30 minutes before the game, probably. It'll be around 11-ish. Well, no, not 11-ish, like 12-ish.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
Austin Adams now pitching
Number
for the Mariners.
63.
This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They are delicious, and they are red. Yes, they are, Kramer. Yes, they are. Michael Franco, who has walked in the 7th of the last at bat, he's flown out to the warning track 3 different times, and I think he might be due.
Ball 1, no strike.
We're here in the top of the 9th. Royals are only 3 outs away from winning this one. to tie the series. This was a 4-game series. They played Seattle last night. Oh, almost got hit.
No strike.
Slider got away from. Final chip on Franco from Tyler. He's here?
Yeah, he's here grabbing a turtle. Ninja turtle.
A Ninja Turtle. Oh, I know what he's
What I
talking
miss?
about.
I think a 3.
Well, the guy that you like the most hit a home run.
Oh, Vogelback?
Yeah, hit a home run.
How far was it?
420 something.
Oh, man.
423.
Actually hit a long home run here.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I'm kind of mad the machine didn't walk back over here.
Yeah, she was busy. He hit his turtle and left.
Disappointed.
Kramer. He asked me if I'd been here all day, and I said, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, I have, Sean. Yes, I have.
it is what it is. Tomorrow's gonna be a quick day. We're gonna seem like we haven't been here for long for tomorrow.
Boy, that Vogelback Slayer showdown is starting to look more interesting now.
I have seen videos like that, Nick. I have. He's good. What were we saying, Bink?
Oh, that showdown between Vogelback and Slayer might have some juice to it.
Might have some. Yeah,
It's
exactly.
getting a little chippy. Here's Jimmy Govern on deck for the Royals. 3 hits already for him. See what Maikel Franco's over 3 can do. Full count on Franco.
That's ball 4.
And he'll
Big
take his
strike.
base, and up comes the Governor.
Now batting, shortstop, Jimmy Govern.
3 for 4. Look at that. That's his first 3-hit game of his career.
Yeah, Jimmy Govern's looking good. And his hair is fantastic. Double, 2 singles, 3 runs for the Governor. He played in place of Adalberto Mondesi. I think that production's pretty good.
Oh, I agree. Probably more,
Count 1-0.
probably more production than we've seen from Mondi in some time.
This game slowed down ever since I said it was going fast. I jinxed that one.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
What's the pitch? What's the velocity you think you could still hit?
For me?
Did you hit a 90-mile-an-hour fastball?
Can I hit can I hit or throw?
Did you hit it?
I've
Ooh. Go.
I've
Oh!
actually, yeah.
Four hits.
I've actually hit it off the 90s.
Now batting,
4 hits. He gets a base hit on it.
Kyle
And the Governor, 4-hit night.
Good for him.
He's in line for player of the game.
It'd be awesome if he gets player of the game.
Never got it yet. But he is the Governor. And 2 on, no outs here in the 9th.
No, that's down. Ball, that's upstairs.
Last chip on Isbell here for that is ripped.
Oh, my.
I think it's safe.
Oh, my.
Isbell.
Hashtag Virtual Royals 2020. Isbell home runs in back-to-back games. How about a nice 3-run jack for the Royals? Kyle Isbell, his 2nd home run of the year. 2nd is, look at the Matheny. Can't believe it.
He's like surprised. Isbell going to Seattle.
Wow.
Hitting the ball like fire.
Seattle comes back, scores a couple runs. Royals say, hold my beer.
The Comet counter is going crazy again.
Kyle Isbell clears the bases. 2nd home run for the rookie. 3-run shot. Man, do the Royals look good tonight.
That was
the batter
amazing.
number 50.
Kramer, Caleb wants his chip.
With
Oh, yep, you got it.
Merrifield.
Going to be bobbled by Vogelback and taken. Whit makes the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 99, Patrick Full.
Here comes Patrick Mahomes. Homer tonight, doubled.
I gave it 11-3.
Looking good.
Hopefully they can keep it up.
Royals needed this game. Get the double digits in runs. Mahomes will chop that 300. I want to see Mahomes hit a majestic shot and see that bat flip again. The one where he goes behind the back.
I want to see Solaire bat again, which we will.
Yeah.
Try to get to homer number 30.
Mahomes' bat flip is epic. Oh, and Mahomes will
No balls, 2 strikes.
swing for the fences there. Detroit, the Red Hot Tigers lose tonight. According to Tyrell, 11-5 over the Tigers, the Red Hot Tigers. Never thought I'd say that either, but I've been saying it all lately. Hey, and Mahomes will strike out there, 2 away.
Oh my gosh! So there's 836
Now
votes
batting,
so far.
Designated hitter.
On what, Twitter?
On that, yeah, it's on that Twitter.
Solaire.
Is it on 610s?
Yeah, on 610's Twitter. 54% say yes, 45 say no. People have commented back.
Did they call us idiots?
People have said still would be freaking awesome. 2015 was 2 year seasons and hype and would build up. A short chase is to be. So okay, yeah.
I just voted on it. $118 votes.
Is that 119 votes? Oh wait, no, this is different thing. When was that? That was 12 hours ago. I'll read something different. I thought that shows you how my brain's working.
Still
right now.
118 votes is good, Kramer.
Still a lot. How many people? What's the actual counter for it?
It said 118.
But who's like, what's it? Yes or no? Who's winning? Right
Oh,
now?
hang on.
I'll get to it. It says no, sadly.
Too many details, Kramer. Ooh, 64% say no.
Shocking.
This is bulletin board material for Sawyer.
He's gonna see this and say, you know what? I'm gonna do it.
And we head to the bottom of the ninth. 11-3 Royals.
Mariners.
Austin Nola
The left
steps in.
fielder, Austin Nola.
Should have called him Cajun Nola. This Nola's the short in New Orleans. But interesting.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Had the Nolas.
I got you. It took me a little
How
bit.
about Arcola Nola?
No.
Nola's had some choices.
No, not Cola Nola.
Yeah, the Nola family had choices.
Nope, that's
How
down.
about Tiger?
Tiger Nola?
Now it'd be probably Joe Nola.
Tim Hill will stay in for the virtual Royals. No wolf sighting. I think we can see the wolf tonight. Two-0 count here, though, in Nola's favor.
Shocked to see Tim Hill go for a second inning of work. But, I mean, save the arms. Gotta save them.
Gonna be a long weekend still. 4-game set here in Seattle. The Royals swept the Mariners in series number 3 at the K. Their first trip to T-Mobile Park.
Ball
I'm
3.
freezing, Binkley.
I am not.
I don't see how you are not, man. This is, my hands are so cold.
I'm not cold at all, Kramer. I'm not cold at all. Oh, Tim Hill fires that in for strike. 3-1 count.
Full count. 3-2.
3-2 count now.
And Tim Hill works himself back into this count. I'm calling a strikeout here. And we stay at the full count. Austin Nola 0 for 2 tonight. He's working Tim Hill here.
It has cleared out of here at T-Mobile Park.
Come on, Austin Nola. It's almost 8. And I've got nachos to eat. Now watch you hack at everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some Five Guys.
Nice choice.
Get
Nice
some
choice.
Five Guys tonight.
Nice choice by you, Kramer. Nice choice. Some Cajun fries.
Oh my gosh! Come on, strike him out.
Oh,
It's like 20th pitch of that bat.
Tim Hill getting worked here by Nola. Oh.
Now the foul ball.
10 pitches
Cheese,
this at bat.
cheese and rice. Oh, that's crushed.
But Mahomes is there. Like a good neighbor.
Now batting,
Patrick is
the
there.
designated hitter, Dylan Moore.
Dylan Moore homered tonight. Very surprising for a man hitting under 200. Homer in the 7th. I think it caught the Royals by surprise as well. Definitely caught me by surprise, Kramer.
Yeah, no, it did.
I'm still surprised.
You are.
To this minute. Surprises everywhere.
Ball 2.
3 other save leaders for the Royals.
All right. How about Monty Quisenberry?
Joakim Soria.
2-2 the count.
Hey, what's up, Mark? Look at the score.
Just made it home. Mark stumbles upon.
Oh, it's chopped right to the governor. He could have dropped it, pick it up, and fire. Oh, not in time. Oh, got it. I'm never going to eat those nachos.
Shortstop,
We want nachos.
We want beer. We want nachos. We want nachos and beer. Sound like the Astros.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I'm not trying to do that, so I'll stop. You know, because our luck, they'll hit a home run. 41 pitches for. You got to think Tim Hill's clock's up on the thing.
Nola got most of those. Up to 356 real comments, Kramer. No, nice strike by Tim Hill. Ooh.
That ball's foul.
That would have been dangerous had it been fair, but it is 11-3. Virtual Royals putting on a clinic tonight.
Ball.
Oh, that was a strike.
Is this Chiefs for Seahawks? Yeah, no, it is.
Mahomes is playing. John Heyman. The coronavirus has become a bigger issue in baseball. Shocker. He even says the season could be in jeopardy.
Well, the season's already in jeopardy, so.
And like a good neighbor.
Patrick's there, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Great neighbor, Patrick would be.
number 9,
He is a State Farm guy, so.
D. Gordon.
Discount double check.
Hodges. It'd be kind of cool if it was a Packer Chief Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Who would have won that one, though?
Chiefs.
Say
Ball
cheese?
fair.
Chiefs.
Oh, okay.
Kramer. What kind of question is that?
I had that you said the cheese, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. You just said the cheese.
Oh, and it's going to be singled. Kyle Isbell homered earlier, second home run of the series.
Tim says the ump wants neither nachos nor beer.
Evidently, Tim, I'm waiting for this game to be over.
I need to take a
Your attention, please. Now pitching for.
Here comes Greg Holland. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious. And actually, he's got Lopez, but he's at 41 games now.
Yeah, that's true.
We crushed. I thought this brought to you by Red Delicious apples. They're delicious.
They are red.
Yes, they are, Kramer. Yes, they are. Come on, Holland. Let's put this away. It's Friday night. Let's go. Out Malik Smith over 4. Make this over 5. Oh.
There we go.
and
One
he
pitch.
does.
Game over. Let's go.
And that's it. The Royals win. Ta-da! Royals win.
Nice. Good job. Good job. Good finish there, Bink.
Royals will hit the 30-win plateau tonight. The Mariners will fall to 24-53 and 27 games back of the Angels. That's when the Mariners sit. The Royals will high-five this one. What a game by the boys in blue. And look, Kyle Isbell,
Look at that.
player of the game, 2 for 2, home run double, yeah. Taijuan Walker will take the loss. Montgomery will get the win.
Look at all the hits.
Yeah, it's too many to mention. 15 hits for the boys in blue.
Look at Jimmy Cover.
The Governor with 4.
4 hits.
Home runs by Soler, number 29th. Isbell second. Mahomes 12.
Forgot Mahomes actually had a home run.
Yeah. Mahomes is the first score of the game. We'll see it here in the highlights. As we go to the replay reel, the Royals jumped all over the Mariners. Here's the first home run of the game. It was one Patrick Mahomes.
They're probably going to go quick. Mark says quick post game.
Appreciate that. Lance over on Facebook.
Yeah, Lance, thank you, bud.
These are fun highlights when the Royals dominate like they did tonight. Don't forget the big home run derby coming up tomorrow. What time do you want to do that? 12:30?
It doesn't matter. Anytime.
Big home run derby between Soler and Vogelbach.
You saw Soler and Vogelbach hit a home run tonight.
Mm-hmm.
There's Isbell's sacrifice fly.
Boy, he was good tonight.
Hit the ball well tonight.
First player of the game honors for him tonight.
So the series is now even.
4-game set. I'm going to take the Royals in each one of these. Keep in mind, the Royals now 4-1 against the Mariners this year as they swept them in Kansas City, the third series of the year. And here's where the game was 7-0 Royals.
So it scored Franco.
Stay thirsty as well, Mark. Stay thirsty. Yourself an ice cold Miller Lite.
Stay thirsty, my
There's
friend.
Dylan Moore, the surprise DH for the Mariners tonight when he homered.
Yeah, well, apparently he hits bombs, so.
And what the Royals do is when you score, they're going to score again.
Nacho pizza from Sopranos.
Ooh.
Never had it. Never had pizza there.
See, Slayer makes this quick. All right, you can hit a home run. I can hit one too. Slayer hits his major league leading 29th home run.
Just keeps hitting and hitting. And
Boy, the
hitting.
Royals like Seattle. They've certainly hit some home runs.
There's one you missed.
Here's Popeye, 423. That's the longest home run of the series so far. Keep in mind he'll be squaring off against Jorge Soler. 28,447 on a 77-degree night in Seattle. Watch this. Here's Kyle Isbell's second major league home run. Hit the first one last night. Well, you talk about making a nice start to the season. Kyle Isbell,
Indeed.
UNLV. The bottom of the ninth, and it's almost nacho time, Kramer. Almost nacho time.
Indeed it is, Bink.
And that's the ball game. Well, we appreciate you all for watching. It means a lot. Thanks for listening to Drive, and thanks for listening to 610, and thanks for being you.
Exactly.
For Kramer saying so, and I'm Jay Binkley saying good night, Kansas City.